Good morning, nature family. I'm Yola, but you know me as Nature with Yola. Today, I'm doing something different. I wanted to explain the purpose of why I started this YouTube channel and what being in nature has helped me. During this video, you will be seeing me for the first time. Hi. Each week, I water and play soft music for my plants. As you can see now, I'm setting up some music. Today, we are listening to Anita Baker. I play Sade, sometimes opera, all different types of music. Also, sometimes I even have the Bible playing in the background. This gives me comfort. So right now, I'm just pruning a lot of my plants that I have here, watering them down and taking any old leaves off. And then while we're playing music to stimulate them. So let's get back to why I started this channel. 2 years ago, I had a life-changing event that happened to me. And I remember that day how much fear I had, but God was with me. This particular weekend, I remember just feeling bad. Couldn't explain it. I just felt not great. And this day I stood up from my bed with the most horrible head pain I ever felt in my life. I have never felt something like that. And the pain went from my head, and it felt like it went all the way down to my heart. And it felt as if my heart was being pulled to the top of my head. I felt weak, and my thoughts was to lay back down. Yep, I wanted to lay back down. So I wanted to lay back down. But I heard a voice tell me, do not lay down. Now, I was home alone, but I know what I heard. And I believe it was my guardian angel. And the voice, I believe, was my guardian angel. Sorry, I still get a little choked up by thinking about all of this. And it was a voice that I seemed to trust because I immediately followed that voice. And that voice guided me to my stairs. And I started to get dizzy at the stairs. So I slid down the stairs. And that voice guided me to unlock the front door. And I did. I made it to the door, unlocked it, even though I was weak and leaning everywhere. And I called 911. And I repeated my information 3 times, and that the front door was open. And after I repeated it 3 times, I passed out on the sofa. Guys, this is how I get into my plants. I be putting some good music on, jamming in there. So, yeah, I'm getting a little wild with Anita Baker today. I love Anita Baker. So after I passed out on the sofa, I was awakened by firefighters and a female paramedic, and I was rushed to the hospital. So that paramedic took great care of me. I'm so thankful for her. When I got to the ER, they gave me something and I was out. But I remember waking up in the hospital, confused and not sure exactly what was going on. And the brain surgeon came in and talked to me and told me that I was very lucky to be alive, and explained to me that I almost died, and I had a 5% chance of coming back, and with that 5% chance of coming back, I made it. And I remember him explaining to me that I had a brain aneurysm and a stroke. And I was shocked. So yeah, a brain aneurysm and a stroke, 5% chance of surviving what had happened to me. So I know God was with me. Again, it's changed my life. After that, I was in the hospital for several weeks. But after that, for six to 6 months to a year, I took speech, physical, and occupational therapy. I'm still taking speech therapy. As you can hear from some of my videos, sometimes I mispronounce things, and that's because of the aneurysm and the stroke. So I sometimes say things wrong. Yeah. So before this happened, I was working as a successful branch manager for a large bank, and my entire life changed. I'm on long-term disability, fixed income, and still healing. I'm also learning about my new limitations, but I'm not letting this stop me. This video was very hard for me because when I first started this, I never planned to show myself, but I'm learning to accept myself for who I am. And when I came home from the hospital, I was scared. I found myself alone, living alone, and I needed an outlet. And taking care of plants, talking to them, and listening to music helped me tremendously. Again, I never thought digging in worms, touching worms, digging in dirt would be so therapeutic for me. It tremendously helped me a lot. And also, I adopted a dog from the city pound. She was between 2 and 5. I know she was a big dog, but I had gathered enough strength in order to adopt her. And she has been the best thing that ever has happened to me. So I hope you guys can continue with me. My goal is to learn how to grow my own vegetables and fruit. I'm living in a major city, and I'm praying that this can be done. I know this can be done. So thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.